Evaporation, which is a method you can even do in your kitchen, has to do with boiling of a solution in a way that the liquid component of that solution evaporates, leaving the solid or the solid component behind. Evaporation can be used to recover a solid or solute from a solution. And a water bath or sand bath is used to bring about a steady rate of evaporation. Now, what is water bath or sand bath? If I have a container like this, and I have salt solution, because evaporation will do that for me. Most container, rather you place this container in a water bath. There is another container containing water. So a bigger container, for example, containing water. So this bigger container will apply heat to. The essence of doing that is so that the heat will be evenly distributed on the container inside. So if you apply heat directly to this, of course, anything here that is in contact with the heat will receive more heat than those one away. So to bring about a steady rate of evaporation, we put the container inside a bigger container containing either water or sand. When it contains water, we call it water bath. If it contains sand, we call it sand bath. That's just what it means. So we put the container containing the solution inside a bigger one, then apply heat to the bigger one to bring about a steady rate of evaporation. So the liquid in this solution will evaporate, leaving the solid behind. Now, this method of separation is used to prepare salt, but not all salt. It's not suitable for salts that are destroyed by heat. There are some salts that are destroyed by heat. So such salts are separated using crystallization instead. We'll look at that later. So now I have a simulation for evaporation. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. This is the water bath in this case. There's no way I can put this container here. That is why I just left it on top. The right thing to do is to put it inside this water so that this become water bath while this is the salt solution. So there will be steady rate of evaporation. Now let's watch what is going to happen. We heat up the water. So we're heating now. We are heating. The water is boiling. That is what I'm depicting with these bubbles. These are bubbles of water. Now you can see that something is forming in the upper container. The water is reducing while some white substances are being formed. That is the salt that is coming. The water has evaporated. It appears after the evaporation. Let's do that again. Usually, this container containing the salt solution should be put inside this water bath. The lower container represents water bath, which should contain water or sand. When it contains water, it's a water bath. When it contains sand, it's a sand bath. Now, salt solution on top. The heat is applied to the container under. Look at it. As the container, the water in the container is boiling, the heat is transferred to the container containing the salt solution. And then this one also begins to boil so that the water can evaporate away, steady rate of evaporation. And then the salt appears.